Welcome back to the Top Shelf Literary Editions. This is episode 85. We are closing in on our top 10 and the end of the series, and I want to thank you for joining me this far. My name is Ernest Whiteman III. I'm a Northern Rappaport filmmaker, artist, writer, and media educator. And we're taking a look at the top shelf of my bookshelf today. I have a pre-selected book. I will give you a short synopsis, a review if I've read it, and a reason why I purchased the editions. And today we have two editions for the same book. We have the classic by Miyamoto Musashi, or Musashi Miyamoto, the Book of Five Rings. And I have two editions. This one I saw when I first moved here, maybe about 10-15 years ago. I saw it in the Barnes & Noble. It is a Barnes & Noble edition. It says so on the edge. And this was an illustrated, and I was always interested in it as being, at the time, a lover of things samurai. And I bought an edition. And what I really enjoy about this one in particular, this copy is, not only is it full of, really gorgeous artwork and photography, it only presents the text, a translation of the text. It doesn't try to attach it to business ventures or sporting or anything like that. It really does treat this like a philosophical self-improvement text or tome. Of course, everybody knows the great Musashi Miyamoto was one of the greatest kendo sword fighters of the samurai eras. And later on, I went and bought this one. This one is in another illustrated edition, of course. And it again presents the text. And it does talk a little bit. What I really enjoy about this one, it's really nice. It has a silk-lined cover with gold embossing. It's called The Five Rings this time. Miyamoto Musashi's Art of Strategy. Has some great pictures in it and art as well. And it does leave this text separate. And what I do appreciate about this one is it does give you a little bit of into his life, much like this one does. It gives you insight into his life and what he's trying to do. And it really does separate Musashi's, or Miyamoto's philosophies from that of the Hajakori, where the Hajakori was, obsessed with giving your life in honor of your Lord. Miyamoto was more concerned with winning to live, and he actually spells that out, strategies to win, and that's what a lot of samurai, I guess, and people in general are looking for, is just ways to win, not to carelessly throw your life away for a lord. But to win in one-on-one combat, and to win in fighting in groups, but in life in general as well, is how he puts it. So Musashi Miyamoto's Book of the Five Rings, both classic editions that I really enjoyed. I've read the first one through. I'm in the middle of reading the second one, and it's always enlightening as well. And the Book of the Five Rings is on the top shelf today. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you next time.